Hi guys, good afternoon. This is not a live trading video. This is a post trading video. That means already have taken the trade today, already have closed my trade, and now I'm making the video doing the analysis of today's trade, where I've taken the entry, where I've exited, what was the logic behind taking the trade, how much profit I made, where was my entry, where was my exit. That all will be discussed. You can see that I'm currently recording in the live market. Time is around 2:47. So you can see that it is a live market, Nifty Bank Nifty, both market is not closed. Still it is trading now and I am making the video. Now let us see how much profit I made today in today's expiry trading. Okay, this is my today's profit. You can see that today's profit is 1,06,331.25. That is the profit I made in today in Bank Nifty. I should be happy, right? I should be happy that I made a good profit today, more than 1 lakh rupees profit I made today. But frankly speaking, I'm not happy today because I've broken the rule, because I've taken total 4 trades today. I've taken total 4 trades. Normally, I try to not to make more than 2 trades, but sometimes you know that however good you are in, however experienced you are in the live market, sometimes it is difficult to control your temptation, because sometimes it will give you so nice setup, and when you see that everything in your favor, then you will feel like you will take more trades. But even though I have taken 4 trades, but one thing you have to see that my losses are smaller, profits are bigger. So you can see that this was my first trade where I made a 74,000 profit. Second trade, I made a loss. Third trade, I made a loss. And fourth trade, again, I made profit. Overall profit is 1,06,331. But one thing you can see that whenever I lost smaller. You can see that this second and third trade, both are smaller loss, right? So that means you have to cut your losses quickly when you see that trade is not working, and when you see that trade is working in your favor, then you can try to increase your lot size when you see that there's a high probability setup. So now what I'll do, I'll go to my Nifty Bank Nifty chart and I will tell you where I have taken the trade, where was my entry, where was my exit, everything. Okay, now coming to my order book, first trade I've taken at 952. First I've taken a trade of 250 units. Then I kept on adding 250, 250, then 100, then 50. So total I have taken 900 units in Bank Nifty. Let us see in Bank Nifty chart where I took the entry and what was the logic of taking that trade. Today Bank Nifty opened with a bearish candle. And today my analysis was, I knew that this will be one of the strong resistance where it made a breakout yesterday and we had a average CPR. So today my analysis was, first half I will look for shorting the market, and second half if I see there is a short covering rally, then I will go long. That means first I will short, second time I will go long. That was my plan. So that's why first candle made a bearish candle. I didn't go short because it was between the CPR and previous day low. There was no support or resistance for that candle. Then from the order book, you can see that first order I punched at 952. First order 952, second 955, then 958. So where I taken the trade? I've taken the trade on this red candle. I've taken the trade on this red candle because after a parabolic move, it started facing resistance at the CPR. Then I started taking a short position by shorting 40,800 call option. Why I have taken a 40,800 call option? The reason is 40,800 mean it is somewhere here, right? It is somewhere here. Because I thought even though it start going up, it can reverse from the CPR. That's why I've taken an option which is above the CPR. And you can see that as market started going down, I kept on adding to my position. And you can see that again around 10:30 and 10:32, again I started adding to the position. Around this candle, again I started, when I seen that it is breaking this consolidation zone, I started adding the position. But you can see that after I started adding, it didn't go down, it kept on going up. But since I sold option due to theta decay, I was in good profit, and finally you can see that when I squared off the first trade I squared off around 1 o'clock. You can see that I squared off my position around 1 o'clock. Why I squared off at 1 o'clock? Because I started feeling that when it started making a base here, I thought it can go till this support, but it started making base here. And when it started making a bullish candle, I thought maybe there would be short covering rallies. So better let me book my profit. So what I've done, I have booked my profit. And first trade, how much profit I made? I made 74,500 in this trade. And I squared it off at around 30. I started raising my stop loss, and when it came to the stop loss, it got triggered. So what happened after that? After that, you can see that now I started selling put option. Earlier, I was selling call option. Now I started selling put option. How many? Only 400. So 400 quantity I have traded. And where I went long, I waited for some pullback. And when it made a pullback, when it started making a small bullish pin bar here, that is where I thought of going long. So somewhere here I started taking long position, but you can see that that trade didn't work. It immediately hit my stop loss. Can you see that I have shorted at 125.83 and 125, total 400 units, and you can see that within few minutes, that means within 13 minutes, it hit my stop loss. My stop loss was slightly bigger, 180, still my stop loss. Then what I thought, maybe it is due to volatility. So I entered at 1:32 p.m. Same option only, 40,300 put option. Earlier I entered at somewhere 125, and now I entered again at 147, thinking that okay, market looks bullish, let me go long. And can you see that within 4 minutes, that also hit my stop loss. This candle hit my stop loss when I try to go long again. And next trade was around 136 and 140. So you can see that I sold call option, not a put option. Why I sold call option? Because I did a mistake. I've taken a wrong trade. When this candle took my stop loss and started breaking this entire level here, I thought maybe market will go down, but I forgot to notice that there is another support. So what I did, I started shorting this candle by selling the call option. Which call option I sold? You can see that I sold 40,300 call option. And what happened? Again, this trade also hit my stop loss. This trade also hit my stop loss within few minutes. Immediately it made a fake breakout, took the support here, and my stop loss here. Now what I done? I thought now is the best opportunity, because short covering rally, I thought when it was making a base from here it will go, but after it made a fake breakout, I knew that now it is likely to be a short covering rally, because this candle went below this level, took the stop loss, people who had a stop loss here, and made a bullish candle. Then I realized that it's a great opportunity, because same time even Nifty also made a fake breakout. Same candle, you can see that same time Nifty also made a fake breakout. And then I realized it's a good opportunity to go long, and you can see that going long by selling put option. After that, again I started adding to the position again. So total I've taken a 950 units in 40,200 put option, and finally 2:25 p.m. I squared off my position. Where I squared off my position, I squared off my position here. I squared off my position. Why? Because earlier it got rejected from here, it made a big crash. That's why. So I thought this would be strong resistance where it can crash. So I thought no point in waiting till 3:30 for theta decay, because market is very volatile today. So what I did, I started squaring off the position when it came to the strong resistance here and came near the CPR. Finally, you can see that total 4 trades I've taken. Yes, profit is big, but honestly speaking, I'm not happy with today's trade, because I've broken my rule. I've taken more than 2 trades, but I've taken 2 good trades today. One good trade was shorting here in this red candle near the CPR, and another good candle was on a fake breakout from the swing low. So what I want to say from today's analysis is that you should be happy whenever you follow the rule. Sometimes you don't follow the rule, you do the over trading, still you end up with a good profit. Such days you should not be happy, because you have broken the rule. So today is one of such days where I made a good profit, but I broken the rules, so I'm not very happy. But one thing I'm very happy that I cut my losses quickly when I seen that trade is not going in my direction. And when trade was going in my direction, I decided to hold on to my winners. And that is the reason I could make good profit. Had I waited for some more time, my profit would have been bigger. But you know that market is very volatile. So that's why I did not want to take risk to wait till 3:30 and I squared off my position. So overall, today's profit is 1,06,331.25. So that's about today's video, guys. Let me know in the comment section how did you find this video, and I'll see you soon with a new educational video. Until then, bye and take care.